5:10 p.m. Very gloomy sky. Might need your umbrella, that sort of thing.
Instructor Sarah, Angie! I didn't think I'd get to see you here.
That squeal. She's like, what the hell?
It's good to see your adorable little face again, Towa.
You look so good in that instructor uniform. I could just eat you up.
Angie!
Literally starts nibbling. It's like, no, don't eat her. On the prowl as always, I see. No one told me the old Class 7 had an A-rank bracer for an instructor. Palestine the Purple Lightning. Certainly heard the name before. I owe some favors to the vendors myself. Surprised to see you here in Class 7. But that uniform sure looks snappy on you. Thank you. Oh, and what's this? Even the little troublemaker from Raquel ended up at the branch campus. What's the story there, huh? The story is I do whatever the hell I want. The end. Better this than joining some guild that's nearly been stomped out of existence. Why, you... Touché, you got me there. I'm really surprised to see you here, though. It was just a coincidence you two happened to come to Lemaire, right? Yeah, I just got back from my round-the-continent trip. Then when I was talking with my dad, he asked me to attend the Imperial Provincial Council. The guild had me going after some Jaeger corps who are sneaking around the Empire. So I was looking into some fishy business in Lemaire and Kreutzen. And while I was snooping around for clues, who do I run into but everyone's favourite wayward noble? I knew the branch campus would be here, but that was a nice little added surprise. Well, thanks for all your help. But things have become even more confusing now. Yeah, not sure why the Jaeger corps are fighting each other now. Or if the society even has anything to do with it. Yeah, it's hard to say how things are going to turn out with the Imperial Provincial Council and all. Guess we'll just have to keep our eyes on both Ordis and Raquel. Why do I get the feeling our special ops missions are going to keep us extra busy tomorrow? Perhaps, but this is where we must focus on pushing through. Yes, I need to make sure I don't fall behind Milliam either. As long as I ain't bored, I'm happy. I'm sure tomorrow will be quite the thrilling day. Anyway, let's get moseying off to Ordis as soon as we can. We've got to make sure we grab ourselves somewhere to stay for the night. Oh, don't worry. I've already taken care of that. We'd stop by the family mansion first, though. Oh, then I'll see you off. Me too. Good work today, everyone. Tomorrow's going to be an early day like usual. Be sure you get some dinner and get to bed early. After you finish your reports, of course. Ugh, homework. You got such a great class. Have to admit, I was curious as to how Ash and Black Rabbit were getting along. Well, Latina's been changing bit by bit, but it's happening. Even though he's a recent transfer, I'd say Ash is fitting right in. I imagine Muse adds quite a bit of spice to the mix too. Throwing Una in the Vanderboy, I'd say the Class 7 stacks up pretty well against the original. My thoughts exactly. Want to take a look around the camp before you head out? Well, do have a little time before sunset kicks off the summer festival. Don't mind getting a look at some of the cute little kittens around here. Meanwhile, might go say hello to some of the new instructors. They seem pretty interesting themselves. Alright, I'll make the rounds, then head out. It was like... just... Randy's the one I'm thinking of straight away. It's like, yeah, I want to see that. Be behind him. I'd heard the rumors, but I didn't want to believe them. Nice to see you too. You two... know each other? Yeah, but it's been like 8 years. We met when we were both Jaegers. Oh. That would explain it. Last time we met was on the battlefield. I would have been about 16. Purple Lightning. True inspiration to all of us up-and-comers. Inspiration, who left the Jaeger lifestyle behind shortly thereafter. Red Reaper, son of the War God. Glad to see your time in Crossbow mellowed you out. No, I never expected you'd be working with Rean and Towa. Life's funny that way. Anyway, I'm just happy you're here. You're gonna help even the odds. My little cousin's kicking around. We're all in for a bad time. You're telling me? Bloody Shirley. It was bad enough before the society made her an enforcer. Right? Talk about a sick joke. She didn't seem so scary when I saw her in Sutherland. Don't let her looks fool you. She could make a man-eating tiger turn tail and run away. Oh. Sounds like she's my kind of woman. No. No. Even with your jokes. No. Oh, Sarah, it's been too long. No kidding. How have you been since Heimdall? How many people do you know? Look who's talking, mate. I imagine they met each other through the guild. That's right. We met once when Agatha and I travelled to the capital from Crossbell. You two and that other Liburnian A-rank bracer, right? You know, Agatha's been worried sick about you, but it looks to me like you're right as rain. You bet. I guess bracers really do know everybody. Well, that'll happen when you're part of an international organization. Angie is an angel. The mesmerizing cuteness, that youthful charm, that svelte yet capable frame, she must be an engineer, because she's going to work on my heart. Her skin and hair are a land of milk and honey, and the tools and oil stains just make it all the sweeter. It's an angel like you doing all the way out here. You're from the Burl, right? What a shame I didn't know you last year. I could have slept over. Run, Tita. Okay, settle down. Very creepy. It's one way to make an introduction. Angie, you're scaring Tia. She should be scared. Oh, forgive me, I lost myself in your eyes. Angelica Rogner, Towa's best friend, Rean's honorary elder sister, and a dear companion to George, who I'm sure you know. I thought your name sounded familiar. George has mentioned you a few times, I think. Said something about stay clear? Oh, what did he say? Perhaps something like Angie's a wonderful woman of inestimable character, who you can, nay, should, happily offer your body to. If you ever visit the Empire, beware a woman named Angelica who dresses like a man, flirts with any girl with a pulse. Damn you, George! Sounds about right. George really has her pegged. Oh, I don't know. I'm sure Angie's joking at least half the time. Yeah, it's more worrying that she's not. Very worrying. Sarah Valestine, Major Revelt's told me much about you. Including the fact that you came to the aid of Instructor Schwarzer and our students. I was nothing. As for you, Major Irving of the RMP, I've heard you played a major part in re-establishing the Imperial Army in the East during the Civil War. So I imagine the school was just kicking down your door to offer you a job. Do you really think it would make sense? My employment is none of your concern. Let me remind you that you bracers are interlopers here. Try to refrain from getting too comfortable. Yeah, I wasn't planning on staying anyway. Lady Angelica, how you'll be attending the Imperial Provincial Council in your father's stead. It would do you well to make your way to Ordis instead of spending any more time here. Like you're trying to get rid of me. I'll head over there once I'm good and ready. As you wish. Schwarzer, about our earlier discussion. While I cannot condone your approach, I also cannot deny that there are reasonable grounds for an investigation. The choice is yours to make, just don't allow it to impact your students. Understood. Thank you, Major. Interesting. Oh, We leaving already? It's kind of a bummer. You didn't get to play with all of the sweet little kittens you've got around here. You really gotta put a leash on that libido of yours, you know? But anyway, we shouldn't overstay our welcome. It's about time we hit the dusty trail. 2 of you are going to take Angelica's bike to Ordis, right? If it's alright, I'll come with and see you off at the junction. Oh, there's no need for that. We're seeing each other tomorrow. Well, let's just say I've got a personal thing to take care of. Huh? Well, alright then. Sounds like we're finished here, so let's move out. Let's move out. Leave camp by bike. It's good that Angie's bike is actually here, though. Leave camp. Angie, instructor, take care on your way back. Always. See you later. Thanks, Towa. I should probably head out too. Got some things to do tonight, so don't wait up for me. Oh, okay. Jeez, it just breaks my heart. I think my sweet little pupil could have grown up to be so deceitful and standoffish. Huh? If you're any more transparent, you'd disappear completely. You're planning on going out alone to paint Raquel red tonight, aren't you? Not exactly. What? But if you're going alone... Hold on, Rean. That mean you're going to one of those established... Okay, yeah, no, let me stop you right there. Major Michaels cleared me to go to Raquel. I figured that if I'm looking for information, I'd have better look after sundown. Oh, phew. You have any more info on Jaegers, huh? Running off on your own on a secret mission. Oh, you're nothing if not consistent. Seriously, it's kind of ridiculous. You know, we're here to help, right? Yeah, sorry. Wait, what are you saying exactly? You're out of your element in a city like Raquel, but it's my natural habitat. Why wouldn't you want to bring me along? My work as a bracer brought me there several times as well. If you're looking for information, you'll need someone who knows the hotspots. But don't you... But me? It's been so long since last time we saw each other. The least you can do is let us help. Listen to the woman, calm down and work with us. I could talk to Eustace and the others at the castle in Ordis, the port city. Angie, Instructor Sarah. I try to play things close to the vest and you guys see right through me. That's a sign that I'm gonna need your help. Thank you. Both of you. There we go. See? Leaning on us isn't so bad. I'll be sure to keep this a secret from the students. Just don't be back too late. Thanks, Towa. I won't. Alright, let's get going. The pleasures of the night await. Angie, just don't go anywhere weird, okay? Okay, let's get going before the students find out. The sun's setting. It'll be dark by the time we're in Raquel. Perfect. That's the best time for new information. Alright, you do the driving, Rean. Sure, I'm ready to go. Can we not? No. Typical. So which way do we need to go? It's down here, isn't it? Just trying to remember. Yes, because we need the canyon road. Why can we not fast travel? We're going to get in battles, or is there going to be scenes? I can't remember. There we go. Monsters appeared.
Now,
Not even a scene around us. It's like, alright. It's like, I wanted to change my mind there.
All right,
It's
nice
very much
work.
like, let's view their aircrafts. Like, damn it. I've already chosen Rean's. Phew, that's that. You look turned sour the second you came between my fist and my bike. I was right to ask you to come. But you have really upped your game. Probably thanks to this no-good group I've been up against the last few months. You went back to training in the Republic, right, Angelica? Yeah, I met with my master. The Republic's not looking so good nowadays. Not much different from the Empire. Guild's been flooded with work. I had a guy transferred over just to ease the workload, and he's been a blessing since she joined last year. Saw her when I was in Sutherland. So impressed when I heard she was the youngest ever to get her senior bracer badge. Maybe I was just that damn good of an instructor. She becomes a bracer and then you go and start teaching. Guys are gonna soar ahead of me in no time. Still got a lot of ground to cover before I catch up with you. Angelica, I was traveling the continent. If only I could put it into words. Especially to the east. To see it... well, it's getting dark. I'll stop myself. Let's talk about it more when we've got Towa with us. I'd like to know more. I was ready to curl up next to the campfire, but I have heard a few things. I must have mentioned what the east was starting to look like. Yeah, because I'm starting to get more theories in my head. Based on everything across Sky, Crossbell and here, it's that sort of thing like, yeah, I'm starting to think maybe going back to like a very old idea regarding the firmament. A very old idea, but it's like, I've got thoughts. We'll wait for the old cube house, you know. Sure, I'd love to hear about it with Towa and George. Oh, I heard George has been by the branch campus. Did he say anything? Maybe about that masked man? I've only heard about Asher Siegfried from the others. And then there was that bit about how the gnomes and the Black Workshop might be one and the same. Did he look that much like him? I don't know. I don't want to think about the impossible. That's all I can say. Yeah, you're right. It's been about 1.5 years since the funeral. But it's still bothering you, isn't it? Yeah. George is looking into the Black Workshop for me. I'll be seeing him in Row after the council. I'll let you know if he tells me anything new. Thank you. Okay, enough standing around. Let's head to Raquel before it gets dark. Just right after that conversation, someone went and nicked our bikes.
Let's get going.
Let's get going. Can I? Nope. I was gonna say, can I fast travel now? But it's like, no, we've still got some more coming, apparently. We're somewhere on this road then, isn't it? Frog on the road. Now you have these orbital lamps to light, sort of scare off the monsters, but it doesn't really work, do it. No, it doesn't. I was gonna say, what about the third one?
Now, bring it on!
Alright, so... let's see about Northern Lightning.
Time to get a little serious! Ah! Northern Lightning! That make you feel all tingly?
Let's go!
Could you dragon kick as well?
Coming at you full force! You ready for this? Dragon kick!
I'll go my own way. That's all there is to it.
Uh-huh. Phew, it's already sundown. Perfect timing. Raquel's just ahead. That's where the blonde student of yours is from, right? Oh, you mean Ash? Yeah. I actually thought about bringing him with me, but... good call. Even though I'm sure he would have been happy to come with. You never want to give one of your students preferential treatment. Well, that's part of it. It's just... I just feel like there's something dangerous about him. Dangerous? Don't get me wrong, he's top of the class in terms of potential and natural talent. He's smart and athletic, capable of doing anything he puts his mind to. Yeah, he can be a bit of a provocateur, but he's also a good communicator. He'll gain your trust just before you know it. People at school and his acquaintances from Raquel all agree on that. It's just... It's like a knife out of its sheath. I'm sure you know this already, but during the Civil War, Ash gathered his friends and defended Raquel from armed raiders. He was brilliant and thorough, downright ruthless when he had to be. Once it was all over, a whole lot of people wanted to recruit him. In fact, that's why Towa and I invited him to join the guild. We wanted to see what this dangerous young man could do. Oh. Honestly, the kid kind of reminds me of him. Crow, I mean. He was never half as angry as Ash, not openly. But he was hiding it away, trying to keep up the facade that he was just a regular student. I could see that anger back when we were testing the first Arcus units. We were constantly butting heads because of it. Angelica. Well, that takes me back. But over time, he started to soften, little by little. Again when he spent time with Towa, George, Instructor Sarah and me. And it continued when he was a second year, when he met you and your class, Rean. So don't worry about Ash. He's in good hands. Yours. I think you're giving me a little more credit than I deserve here. Honestly, he's not the only one I'm worried about. It's all my students. Nuna, Kurt, Altina, Muse. I want them all to shape each other and help each other grow, like the original Class VII did for me. If I can help them get to that point, I consider my job done. Aw, that's so sappy. I really think your guidance will do Ash some good. Just keep watching over him. And Muse too. Muse's the girl with the mint green hair, right? It's just something about her. Something unusual. Seems like you know her pretty well, Angelica. What's the story there? Her grandfather, County Gret, and my father are close. I've known her family since I was just a girl, but it's been a while since we've seen each other. Though I am happy to hear that she grew so close to Princess Alvin during their shared time at St. Estrella. What providence that after she left, she came to join you and Towa at the branch campus. We are truly blessed. Yes, providence. Blessed. Right. That's quite a non-answer there, but I'll leave it be. Said exactly what I meant to say, didn't you just? She may be sweet as candy with a mind of unfathomable depth and beauty, but remember, she's still just a 16-year-old girl. Yeah. So play along with her. Try not to get played. Be there for her where I couldn't. That's my request. And of course, just like any of my other students, I'll keep an eye on her and help whenever she needs me. That's the spirit. And look at that, there's Raquel. Shall we? Yeah, let's go. You're gonna nick my bike again?
Let's get going.
How many bikes have we lost now? 3? 4? It's 3. It's coming to get new ones. Meanwhile, at the Legion of Doom. Understood. Regarding Angelica, tell her to come by tomorrow morning. Of course, I'll let her know when she gets back. My word, she's the same as ever, but now Schwarzer too? Tempted to venture out alone at night, with Jaegers lurking around every corner. Yeah, but it's totally something he'd do, you know? But he's got those two with him, so he probably don't need to worry. Hey, was that? Yes, most likely. Again? Again.
So damn obvious. It's easier if he ain't around anyway.
Heading off on our own, are we? Yuna and the others should be here soon. An adventure like this would be much better with friends, don't you agree?
You little... Your mask keeps slipping, by the way. But you know that, don't you? Yeah, this is all part of your plan.
I'm a member of Class VII. Nothing more, nothing less. I I heard you complaining about Instructor Rean and thought you might want a friendly ear. Come now, we have a strategy to devise.
"6 p.m. I like how Ash has her pegged. It's more livelier at night. It's so different at night. Raquel has all the entertainment you could ever indulge in. I'd say it holds up perfectly well against the entertainment districts in the Republican Crossbelt. Don't tell me that's all you did when traveling the continent. Actually, don't. Let's focus on the Jaegers. We know that multiple witnesses have come forward with sightings in the city. It could be those purple Jaegers or Nidhogg. Not even just those. We've got 4 in total. Alright, the Red Constellation and Zephyr are also possible. Let's start with investigating the more crowded spots, and keep at it from there. And where there's a crowd, there's beer. Rean, you're down to drink now, right? Let's hit up the clubs and casinos and... Alright, you're worse than I ever was. Let's go then. We should check out the places that stood out during the day. That's not all. I'm due for a nice talk with that informant. Yes. Talk. It's all good. Newcomers just pay a one-time 1,000 mirror fee. That's alright. There's somewhere else I'd like to go. Let's go, sir. The girls are waiting. Yeah, let's go. Hey. Screw them. Our club is 1,000 times better. I'd see him during the day. Excuse me. What's up? Rean asked the young man about the Jaegers. Oh yeah, I think they were shooting each other the other day. It was Nidhogg and someone else. They're always going at it. You could hear the commotion all the way from here. Thank the goddess it was late at night. That does sound tricky. It'll all quiet down eventually. Don't worry about it too much. Didn't think he'd spill names just like that. Heard a similar commotion during the day, actually. Sure is a lively city at night. Got a feeling we'll finally get some answers. We've got over here. Hello, handsome. Oh, oops. You already got escorts for the night. No, they aren't escorts. Don't let him get you down. I've never seen a beauty like you. Care to spend the night with me? Really? Angelica, what is wrong with you? Anyway, guess I'll be the one to ask. Sarah asked the young lady about the Jaegers. They come by the club sometimes, yeah? Have a VIP room they usually like to use, and we don't mind them either. Last week we had 3 of them swing by. Dona said they belonged to Zephyr. There we go. 3 of them. And they must be... Haven't seen them since. Maybe they went to another club. Still, this is good to know. Thank you. By the way, you should have a little more confidence in yourself. A flower like you is always the most vibrant when in bloom. Okay, I'll work the hardest. Are you trying to recruit more girls for your fan club? Oh dear, oh dear. Yes, let's go to the chapel first. Surely it's quiet in here. Surely? Oh, you're Ash's, Yes, I'm his instructor. Instructor, is Ash doing well? Well, I know that he's doing well, but... I can see that you're worried. Seems like you've known him for quite a while. Oh, not that long. I only came here just before the Civil War. As you may know, Ash is, well... Ash. Doesn't really take care of himself. Been a while since he lost his mother. I'm glad he made it into a prestigious school, but at the same time, I'm worried because I can't keep an eye on him. Oh, he's a lucky guy. I understand, I have similar worries. But he seems to be enjoying school. He'll find his way someday. All I can do is guide him in the right direction. I see. That's a small relief at least. Thank you, instructor. Speaking of which, are you looking for info on Jaegers? Do you know some? Actually saw some Jaeger-type people in town today. They wore normal clothes, but they seemed a little different. I see. You know where they may have went? That I don't know. But it looked like they were heading out of town. It sounds like they aren't staying here. Because if they were, they'd most certainly be spending the night with a beautiful lady like yourself. Oh, well, oh, we got a bashful one here. These sisters really just get me. Ignoring what my colleague said. Thank you, that was very helpful. Oh, really, I'm glad I could help. Please update me about how Ash is doing from time to time. Yes, of course. See you later, sister. Let's meet again when Adios isn't watching, Guild. Can you just not for a moment, Angie? Like, jeez. I do like this music. It's very appropriate. I don't know how to word it any other way. Hello there, what'll it be? Good evening, I'm looking for something that's not on the menu, preferably you. Sorry, Julia, she's always like this. Oh, are you two acquainted? Then why haven't you introduced me to her? Why would I? You're coming here for a while. Sarah here helped me out of a jam once. If she's the one asking, I'll answer anything. Well, seem to know why we stopped by. Certainly makes things easier. Rean explained the circumstances to Julia and asked about the Jaegers. Oh, so it's the Jaegers you were investigating. I didn't want Ash involved in something so dangerous, that's why I didn't say anything earlier. Alright then, 2 big shots were here just the other day. Sanguine Ogre and Blitz from the Red Constellation. Shirley, Orlando, and Gareth. Ran into Shirley in St. Arct. Think she'd be here. Lovely. Let's just hope the duo is on vacation. I do see the Red Constellation drinking here from time to time, but it's been a while since I saw them last. You be careful too, Sarah. Alright, well I'm thinking we'll end this part here, and in the next part we'll gather some more information outside. So we'll see you then. Ta-ra for now.